Hey everybody, my name is Philip Shepard. I'm a local real estate agent located right here in Northwest Arkansas. So today we're going to be talking about something critically important for Northwest Arkansas and about 5 brand new businesses that have just come to Northwest Arkansas. This is just scratching the surface. So let's talk about that. But before we jump into the content, once again guys, if you could like and also subscribe, that would make the world of difference. I try to produce as much content about Northwest Arkansas as humanly possible. And so liking this video and also subscribing makes the world of difference because it makes sure my content goes out to the right people looking to move here. So thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. So the first business we're gonna be talking about today is Tacos and Tamales. This just opened in downtown Bentonville, like on the square, maybe like 2 weeks ago. It's been crazy busy how busy it is like around there. I haven't gotten there yet, but I've heard people just rave about it. Just to let you know, I'm a huge fan of tamales. If you say tamales, I'll be there in a second, like not a problem. Huge fan of tamales. So when you put tacos and tamales together, mind blown. I'm gonna be going there in the next couple of weeks and just trying it out, but I've heard so many good things about tacos and tamales. I've heard the wait is just a little longer on certain days because it's so popular and so good. So if you are coming down to Bentonville, definitely check out Tacos and Tamales. And one of the best things I love about this area is the fact that it's on the square. So you're not only gonna have tacos and tamales, you're gonna have ice cream, you're gonna have all sorts of different things right in that whole area. So you can make a whole event, kind of a whole day around the Bentonville Square. Because it kind of butts up next to the park right over there with like the splash pad and also the ice skating rink in case it's winter. But also it connects to Slaughter Pen, so it's right in that whole area. It's really cool. I love the location right where Tacos and Tamales is. So definitely check that out. If you are coming down to Bentonville, you need to check it out 100%. And the next place, located right in Fayetteville, kind of on that Dixon Street center area, is Dollar Slice Club. Now, if you don't know what the Dollar Slice Club is, it's actually part of the Dollar Eats kind of franchise business model. So essentially what you do is essentially get like a membership fee to the actual business, and then you get discounts for like pizza and all sorts of other businesses that they kind of under that whole like branch of Dollar Eats stuff. So for instance, they have like the Dollar Dog Club, they have the Dollar Pretzel Club, they have the Dollar Taco Club. So they have all sorts of different clubs that you can be members of and like be part of it and get like steep discounts on the food. Now the fun thing about the whole Dollar Slice Club is the fact that it's located on Dixon Street, so it's kind of like this interesting college draw. And on Dixon Street, if you're not aware, it's definitely more of a college area, but you see a lot of times people in their middle ages and also college age kind of interact together. So Dixon Street is just a really awesome place to hang out on like Friday, Saturday night. So the Dollar Slice Club is very conveniently placed right on Dixon Street. And so the thing that I really find fascinating about this whole thing is the fact that when you actually order a slice of pizza, they're massive, like massive slices of pizza. They're actually pretty good pizzas. And so I'm kind of a pizza connoisseur. I've tasted a lot of pizzas in my life. So when I tried the Dollar Slice Club, I'm very impressed. Not the best pizza in the world, I do admit that, but definitely for $1, you're not gonna go wrong. So definitely check out the Dollar Slice Club on Dixon Street when you come to Fayetteville. And also that reminds me, I have a 3-day itinerary. So if you're coming down to Northwest Arkansas and you're just like, oh my gosh, there's so much to do. I felt the same way when I moved down here because there really is so much to do. So I made a 3-day itinerary link below. So maybe you're coming down here and maybe you're an adventurer, you're a sports person, you have kids, you're a sightseer, you're a foodie, you're into culture. I made a 3-day itinerary for you linked below. So go ahead and download that. And when you do come down here, definitely give me a call because we can check out some homes and I can give you the $10 tour. And the next business needs no introduction, but it's the new Crumbl Cookies in Rogers. So if you're not privy to Crumbl Cookies in your area, you definitely need to check out Crumbl Cookies. I've never seen such bougie good cookies in my life because you're thinking like, how good can these cookies be? Life-changing cookies. I'm saying like, you know, you're gonna walk in one person and then you're gonna walk out a whole different person when you eat these Crumbl Cookies. So they're kind of making like a nationwide spread because they're so good, kind of like obviously very trendy. Crumbl Cookies are definitely live up to the hype. Definitely check out Crumbl Cookies. Super excited that they're down in Northwest Arkansas. There's one in Bentonville and now there's one in Rogers. There's also one coming to Fayetteville. I probably shouldn't get too addicted because I'm a huge fan of cookies. Seems like I'm a huge fan of a lot of things. Pizza, cookies, Chinese, tacos, probably should back off a little bit here. Maybe I need to do more running. But the whole thing is Crumbl Cookies is in Rogers. So when you are coming down to Rogers and you haven't experienced Crumbl Cookies, what are you waiting for? Definitely check them out. Speaking of cookies, pizza, and all sorts of tacos and tamales, we might need to backtrack on the restaurant thing. There's a new business in Fayetteville, kind of the Johnson area, called Resolute NWA. So Resolute NWA is dedicated to athletic performance for people looking to get into sports or in the sports industry already, college, kids, anyone in high school. So maybe you're thinking about bringing your kids down to Northwest Arkansas. Obviously, Northwest Arkansas has a huge sports community between baseball, football, basketball, and all sorts of other sports. the track community as well. So if you're concerned about getting your kid or high schooler or maybe potentially going into college, you need to check out Resolute because both the owners are highly trained athletes. They have all the degrees necessary to obviously train you and get you up to optimal performance for your athletic endeavors. And maybe you're thinking about bringing your kids down here and you're concerned like, okay, is there trainers or someone very specific on the athletic scene around Northwest Arkansas? So definitely check out their websites and links below. And the next one, going back to food, obviously, we're gonna be talking about the Superfine Sweet Shop located in Bentonville. So this is a brand new sweet shop that has just entered the scene in Bentonville. The first thing you're gonna notice about them is that, first of all, they're gonna lure you in by all the sweet things, of course, but their branding on point without a doubt. I have yet to be there, so I think I'm gonna hit up tacos and tamale and hit up the sweet shop all in the same day. So definitely it's gonna be a food high. We're talking a mountain and then sugar high. So I'm gonna be like on Everest and then come crashing down at some point. That's the goal for the night. So I'm definitely gonna be checking out Super Sweet Shop here pretty soon. From the photos and what people have told me about it, it is amazing all the way around. Obviously you can lure me in with Chinese, tacos, pizza, sweets. So basically if Superfine Sweet Shop, I'm gonna be right there buying all the sweets here pretty soon. So I'm gonna be checking it out and I'll definitely let you guys know as soon as I do. And last but certainly not least, this is obviously very similar to food, but this is actually a food truck place. In Springdale. So Springdale just made a brand new location for all sorts of different food trucks to hang out there and bring delicious food to the whole area. So I'm gonna put a link below with all the food trucks there and like the different menus and stuff, but there's Chinese, there's American food, there's all sorts of different things. So basically, if you have some friends or family or you're coming down here and you kind of want to sample everything, or you have one person that wants certain things, so definitely check out the boardwalk in Springdale because there's a sampling of all different kinds of food groups located right in Springdale. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Really appreciate you guys watching. Again, if you are coming down to Northwest Arkansas, definitely download my 3-day itinerary link below. And also when you are coming down here, definitely give me a call because we can take the $10 tour and we can see how far your dollar will go in Northwest Arkansas compared to where you're coming from. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one.